Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode. Folks, we are back again in Ark Survival Evolved, and much as with the previous one, this time around today I'm going to be making it into a guide as well, and today we're going to be getting the artifact of the clever. Now, I have got my dimorphodons with me. I've also got a baryonyx. The dimorphodons are, of course, as a result of breeding two dimorphodons, and I'll be taking these guys in with me. I'm just making sure that before we go into the cave, as I've done some previous caves, that their inventories are empty. I'm going to show you the location of this particular cave and where the artifact is. And yeah, we're going to be doing this as a episode as well as a guide. So I've got my baryonyx with me. Of course, the baryonyx is also as a result of breeding. So I got a male and female baryonyx, but this is the entrance to the cave. It's next to one of these mountains. Just having a look at the dimorphodons. I feel like I've lost a few of them in the past caves. Not necessarily due to death itself, but they do like to get stuck in the walls. So this is where I'm located on the map, as you can see right here. So it's right close to the volcano, and of course here we'll get the artifact of the clever. Now, we can go in with just a baryonyx. You don't really need the dimorphodons, but I am being a bit lazy here, and I'm taking the dimorphodons with me just to kind of show how powerful these things can be in some of the caves here on the island. So, of course, if you're going to do this, you're going to have to try and walk a bit slow, because I do like to get stuck on walls, and some of these, I don't know, little caves can be a bit narrow. I was going to call them corridors, but yeah, as you can see, they do like to get a bit stuck. One of them's stuck in the crystals there in the ceiling. I'll try and get these guys moving. I mean, let's see if I can get these. Yeah, okay. This is a common thing. I suppose you could do this without having the dimorphodons with you. These aren't really that difficult. I just feel like I'd like to have most of them with me. And I'm definitely open to losing some dimorphodons. I'm not really that bothered. I can produce a few more if I want to, especially that I've got a breeding pair. Let's see if we can get these guys to come. Boy, this is going to be fun. Can we get these guys to follow us? Now, of course, if I wanted to, I can do this on foot with just my right shield. And every time I encounter something dangerous, just put my shield up and let the dimorphodons deal with them. As you can see, they do like to get stuck in everything. Trying to pop these guys out is a bit of a pain. But I'm not going to spend too much time trying to get these guys. I mean, like I said, you can do this with the dimorphodons. You can do this with the baryonyx. I think, to be fairly honest, there aren't really that many caves where you would want the dimorphodons and a baryonyx. There is one, though, where I would probably just use dimorphodons. But I've also got an otter with me, which, of course, I will use to try and take a few more of the artifact. So, for those that don't know, the otter is the only creature that can store artifact. And you can store quite a few of them. So, that is the purpose of the otter itself. Try and get this guy out of here. Nope. Yeah, this section, this entrance section into the cave is a bit of a pain if you are bringing in dimorphodons, but let's go through the rest of the cave. That's fine. I think I've given up with those guys. I'll try and get them out on the way out. There we go. I'm probably going to end up losing a few dimorphs in this cave. There we go, we've got a couple of bats. So I'm waiting for them to come to me. There we go. There we go. That was fairly easy. Okay, let's just continue making our way down into the cave. I did try and keep a fairly straight line. I've lost another one that's got stuck. Okay, they are definitely more hassle than they are worth. And as you can see right here, this one is stuck in the wall itself. So I guess might as well showing us is worthwhile, because As you can see, they do get stuck. So what I reckon happens is, just like with the dinos that are in these caves, where they pop out of the ground or out of the cave walls, as they fly around and attack stuff, they get knocked into the wall mesh, and they end up getting stuck into the wall, just like the creatures. Caves have always been derpy in Ark as a general thing, and I feel like with Ark Survival Ascended, it's much more true than it used to be. As you can see, my numbers have gone down, but it's fine. I can do this without them, so it is what it is. I'm not bothered. Oh, hello. Deal with these guys. Now, we have got a few bats, so I'm trying to get rid of them as quick as possible, because, of course, they can carry diseases, and we don't really want rabies. There we go. There's another one that's lost. Yeah, the numbers have gone down quite a bit. I am trying to keep as many of them as I can with me, but I feel like that's going to be a thing. There we go. Another one got stuck in the wall. Like, this is one of the things. It's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. So we'll just make our way deeper into the cave. There aren't too many bad things that we need to worry about, apart from the bats and the arthropluras. The arthropluras are a bit painful because they can damage the armor. So get rid of these guys as quick as we can. I am considering attempting to try and tame an arthroplura, but I don't know how to do this in a cave. It's yeah, there's a note there for those that are interested. What the artifact, well, the artifact, the loot crate is what I meant. So we'll pick this up. Aqua saddle. We don't really want that. And there we go. I'll get rid of the stuff that I don't want after this episode. So yeah, let's just go a bit deeper. Now, of course, for those that are watching this as a part of the series, I will be doing the brood mother. So that is the reason that I wanted the artifacts in this specific order. I do want to try my Rexes against the broodmother. We got a dung beetle there. That's fine. Just having a look at what the temperature is. Now, I have been infected with rabies, so I need to be careful here. Gotta watch my health because it will start going down. Something is biting me, I just don't know what at the moment. How many have I got with me? Oh lord. I've got quite a few of them stuck in this cave. This one seems to be the one that has been the most painful cave, just because of how the Dimorphodons like to get stuck into pretty much everything. And as you can see, they go follow the bad guys up, and they probably end up getting knocked into the walls and stuff. There we go. I am watching my health here because this is quite important. There we go. Get a bit of this going. I'm just waiting for the timer to go down on the rabies there, because I want to see how much health I've got left. If not, I can go and get some brews. So it is recommended that you do bring some brews with you. I'm just getting rid of some junk here while I wait for stuff. Okay, so the timer on my rabies has gone down. I'm okay for health. I probably will get rabies again. So I have cleared out my baryonyx's inventory. We've got meat that we don't really need. So the baryonyx is a pescivore, therefore it does like the fish meat. So I had meat in my inventory and things that it looted that I didn't really need anyways. Okay, wait for those to go into the water. Wait for the Dimorphodons to do their thing. I'll just quickly make my way around. So I see a Titan boa there. Oh, we got a bat there. Need to be careful. All right, I've been infected again with rabies. Beautiful. Get rid of these guys. There's a Sarco down there, and we can see the effect of the artifact, which is not far from where we are. We can see the little wavy thing in the air. So I'm just gonna wait for this to go away. I reckon I'll be right close to dying, so yeah, we'll wait this out before we get into more trouble, just in case we bump into more bats. There we go. We seem to be picking up loads of things that we don't really need every time we loot stuff on our dino. Okay, I'm almost ready to get moving. And as you can see, this is how close I'm getting to death. So definitely worth bringing some medical brews with you if you're going to be doing this. I still have a ways to go before I actually die. So we'll pop a few of these now. That should be more than enough. Let these heal me up a tad bit. I do worry about that circle there though. It seems determined to get to me. I've recovered sufficient health for now. This is all I've got left of my Dimorphodons, by the way. And as a note there, I haven't lost anything due to being killed. They just got stuck in walls. So maybe this is one of these caves where you do it without Dimorphodons. Just bring a Baryonyx with you. All in all, it's not that difficult. There aren't really like massive numbers of bad things to go through, but it is still a bit of a challenging cave just from the perspective that you'll need some medical brews with you. Oh, hello. I'm guessing I'm lucky there because it didn't chomp on me. There we go. So the Megalosaurus is now down. Just gonna check the coast, make sure that there's nothing around the corner ready to creep up on me. But that is the artifact right there. And in all honesty, we don't have to go too deep into this cave. And there's also a note there. As you can see, I'm going to get rid of this bat just because I know that when I'm going to get it off, it's going to aggro onto me. So there we go. Oh, there's another one, I feel like. That should be fine. Let's go and get the artifact. And yeah, from here on, we're going to have to wait for a few of them to spawn. And yeah, this is the artifact. This is how we get to it. Not that complicated. And probably best done without Dimorphodons. So one artifact of the clever, and it's time to wait for a few more to spawn in. And now of course that does mean that bad things will respawn, but for now I'll put this into the otter's inventory and I'll see you folks in a bit. Okay, well, I am ready to leave this place, and let's see if we recover some of my Dimorphodons. If they end up staying here, it's fine, it's whatever. I can get more of these guys right easy. As you can see right there, they get right stuck in walls. It's really annoying. That shouldn't be a thing, I feel like. But then on the other hand, the Dimorphodons are fairly easy to breed anyways. And we got a dung beetle here, level 60. I've only got 3 of all the Dimorphodons that I had. Wow. So from here, the general rule of thumb is if you're going up, or it looks like you're going up, that is probably the right way, as we are kind of aiming to leave the cave. So, oh boy. I feel like I shouldn't have brought these guys. I mean, all in all, generally speaking, you just need a Thylacoleo or a Baryonyx and you should be fine. And these guys are a bit of a pain, as you can see. I am trying to get out with as many as I can. Although it is a bit frustrating here. But I did do that to myself, sort of. There we go, come on, out you go. Oh, you are so annoying. Yeah, this is probably one of the caves I don't recommend having a Dimorphodon army with you. It just causes more problems. They seem to get stuck into the walls more than they should. More than other caves, at least. There's another one right there. Okay, I've got about 4 of them with me. Bearing in mind I had about, or just close to 20 Dimorphodons. That's quite a few of them that got stuck. Yeah. But that is pretty much it. We're going to end the video here. I'm going to make my way out of the cave. This isn't really all that difficult, as you saw. There are some bad stuff to fight. but all in all, not that difficult. The one big thing I would suggest is make sure you bring some medical brews with you. It will help you, especially with the amount of times that you will get rabies in this cave. There we are, folks. That is it. I do hope that you have found it useful and informative, and maybe have learned from my mistakes. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to support me and the channel by hitting that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, as always, until next time, stay safe, folks.